Okay, so just got this in last night actually, so I have not seen a video for anybody doing an unboxing or showing what this looks like, but this is from Broken Binding. This is the brand new release, the Jonah Hill King Sorrow that just released on Tuesday. So it came from the UK, I'm in the US. But I could not find what this was going to look like, but so I purchased it blind, so we'll see what it is. Let me get into it, open it up. So let me get my trusty knife and do all that. Okay, so just did that off camera. Okay, so if you don't know, this is supposed to be a massive book. So there's the box. Okay. Very nicely wrapped. So I got a notification that it shipped on, I believe it was Monday. So it took until Saturday, today being Sunday morning, to actually get here. Ooh. Alright, that is a very different cover than what the mass market release is. The mass market release has a picture of a dragon in the background. This is scales and it is textured. Oh, it's heavy. I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera, but each one of these scales is raised. You can see the edge a little bit there. So that's neat. Also up here, there's scales are raised. The print is raised. This is not. And spine. Words were dragon's weapon, every bit as much as fire. Alright, so get into the front. Be careful what you wish for. Then pages. Also by Jonah Hill. Headline Publishing Group, Hachette UK Company, Victoria Embankment, London. Actually printed in London. Book 1. So I've heard there's 5 or 6 parts of this book. Here is the exterior cover. One-handed, hold on. Okay. So here's the back flap. You got a picture of Joe Hill, who I'm sure you're aware if you're watching this, that is Stephen King's son. Joe Hill King is his full name, is my understanding. So Joe Hill King, somebody had pointed out to me, is funny that his name in the title. I'll go back to the cover itself. Dragon. This is a card dashboard. It's a matte, non-glossy cover with artwork. Here's the back flap. And then the spine edges, the page edges. match the front. That dust jacket, I should say. It matches the dust jacket. Man, this is a heavy book. Let's see the spine and binding. So it does stand. The flap is, or excuse me, the eye is flat. I'm going to have to look closer. I can't tell if this is glued or sewn from this. Yeah, so I am 90% sure that this is glued, which is a bit disappointing for a book of this size. I was really hoping for a Smith-sewn binding, honestly. I'm curious if the mass market hardback is sewn. That would be interesting. This is coming in. The acknowledgments page is... So that was the last page of the book. 877 is the page count for this book. It's big, it's pretty. Story so far from what I've heard is excellent, but just wanted to put a video out so people that are thinking about going out and buying this. Limited edition from Broken Binding. So very cool edition. Put this back on. And here we go, one last look at it. It's a chunky boy. Very thick. Nice doorstop of a book. All right. Have a good day.